Okay, so this exercise we are going. Okay, you cannot see the exercise, right? So what? Can you see the PDF? Can you see the PDF drawing? Can you see the drawing? Exercise 6.
No, sir.
Can?
No, sir.
Sir,
blank sir.
Blank.
Okay. So I stop share. Then I share again. Okay, now can see.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Now I can see it.
Okay. So I minimize this one to small. Okay. Now we are going to draw this drawing so that we will be able to do dimensioning with this drawing. Okay. So இந்த drawing வரைஞ்சிட்டு இதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம dimension பண்ண போறோம். சரியா? So first line எடுத்துக்கிறேன் நானு. ஏதோ ஒரு இடத்துல ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றேன். இங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றேன். நான் வந்து இப்போ வந்து டைனமிக் இன்புட்ல இருக்கேன். F12 சொன்னேன் இல்லையா? F12ல இருக்கேன். டைனமிக் இன்புட்ல இருக்கேன். சரி, டைனமிக் இன்புட் வேண்டாம், நீங்க டெலிட் பண்ணலாம். டைனமிக் இன்புட் இருந்தா பெட்டரா ஈஸியா இருக்கும் எனக்கு. டைனமிக் இன்புட்ல இருக்கோம் நம்ம. டைனமிக் இன்புட்ல இருந்துட்டு டைமென்ஷன் வந்து இது என்ன, இங்க என்ன டைமென்ஷன் இருக்கு? இது என்னது? இது எவ்வளவு? 240 இல்லையா? சோ 240 போடுறேன். இங்க ரைட்ல போயிட்டு 240. Okay, it's 240. Then above is actually how much? Is 100. 100. Okay, now I don't want to put 100. Okay, so I put undo, control Z. Okay, so that it become undo already. So now I stop the thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to calculate what is this. I'm going to make a rectangle first. What is this height? 88 plus 64, right? So what is 88 plus 64? Anyone can help? What is 88 plus 64? Can you see the calculator? Can you see the calculator or not?
152.
152, huh? Okay, so 152, good. So I first you then put 152. So I line again. I click the corner so automatically, because why this one is taking is because the O snap is on actually. The O snap is on, so it's F3 is on, so it's taking the center, taking the endpoint. So 150. How much? 150. 152, right? Is it correct now? Okay. So 152. Then this side is again 240, right? 240. Then again I have to close. See, if you want to close, you just put C. C, then enter, it automatically close. Oh, okay, sorry. Because we started here, so it closed here. So I need to draw another line. So just click here. Do you understand why it closed there? Because we start here. Because if you start here, it will automatically close that here. Okay. Right. So did I teach you it's chamfer? Hello? Anybody knows chamfer? Fillet I taught you, right? Okay. So what is this dimension? Here to here is what is this dimension? This one, what is this dimension? Here. Anyone?
152.
152. Okay, 152. இது கேக்குறேன் நானு. இந்த டீடைல் டைமென்ஷன் சொல்லுங்க. இங்க இருந்து இது எவ்வளோ? அதே மாதிரி இங்க இருந்து இது எவ்வளோ? நான் கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன், அப்புறம் கால் பண்றேன். கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன், அப்புறம் கால் பண்றேன். ஹலோ? Yeah. What is this dimension? From here to here? So 152, just now it's 240, right? 240. This is 240. Sorry. 240. This is 240 minus 64 and say it's 88. Okay. Minus 64 minus 88. So that is equal to 88. Okay, the answer is 88, right? The answer is 88. So what I'm going to make a chamfer, and this one is how much? From here to here is actually 152. This is 52. This side is 52. This side is 88. Clear? Understand? Huh? Anybody don't understand? Okay. I go here. Modify. Chamfer. Okay. Then you see, read what is this. It says distance or how you want to do. Okay. Angle or what. So I want distance. Okay. I put D. D. Then enter. Then D and enter. Okay. He's asking what is the distance. Distance from here to first I want to give this. This dimension is how much? 88, right? So I put 88 here. 88 and enter. Then it's asking you again, what the other side, what is the dimension you want? 52, right? So because 88 plus 52. So the other side I give 52. So now he's asking the first line. So this first line and the second line. See, now I already got the line. You understand? So okay, so this is one of the method. Then I again here 64 by 64, right? So here also I want to put chamfer. So again, modify chamfer, and here also I want to put D. Okay, 64, right? 64, enter, again 64, enter. Then you choose this two. See, I got it. Okay, I want to say another method for you. Control Z. Okay. Now I want to put angle and dimension. Okay. So again, modify chamfer. Now I put angle. Okay. A. Enter. First line, then the chamfer of the first line. So 64, right? 64. Enter. The angle from the first angle is actually 45. See, got it. Almost when you say half of the angle is 45. You understand? Okay. Do you understand or not? You see, this angle is always when you have when you put 64 into 64, it automatically is, the angle is 45. See, 45. Clear? Any doubt from now? Any doubt? Can I go to the next step?
Okay.
Okay. So now I need to put these two, right? Do you remember last time I teach you UCS? Anybody remember? Anybody remember UCS command? Who remember UCS? What is UCS? What is UCS? No one remembers? Okay. So UCS is actually when this is a coordinate system. This user coordinate system. UCS meaning user coordinate system. Can somebody say user coordinate system? Hello. If no response, very boring to take the class now.
Yes, sir.
So if you at least you respond, then only it will be interesting. If not like I don't know whether you are listening or not. Now I'm talking to nobody is like that. Okay, right.
Listen, sir.
Okay, and at least I wanted no need to answer all questions, but at least some question you should answer. Okay, right. Why I ask question is because I want you to be I want you to listen. That is the reason I ask questions. Okay, right. Okay. Now UCS, you type UCS. Enter. Now it's asking you, what is that? What is asking you? Okay, here also I have UCS, okay? The modify also I got UCS. We saw where it's UCS, we saw. Okay, UCS. Yes, enter. Okay. UC. Okay. So here, when we say is new, we need to put new. Okay. Then it will ask you where to place here. There is I move the UCS from here to this point. Okay. Then now what should I do? What should I do is actually from here. What is the dimension? So I should say I should do okay. From here, what is I should say? What is the dimensions? So total dimension is 240, right? So from here I need to find out what is the dimension. So 240 minus 72 minus 96, correct? Correct or not? Okay. So can somebody say how much? 240 minus 72 minus 96 is equal to 72. Okay. From here, this line to the center is 76. Okay. And from here to the center is 72. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a circle, and then I'm going to put the dimensions. Now I'm not going to do anything actually. Just do the dimension. 70. First is x. Okay, x is how much? 72, right? Yeah, 72, comma. Okay. 72, comma 72. See, automatically the circle is located. So minus what is the radius? What is the radius here? What is this dimension here?
64.
So what is the radius?
32.
32. Okay. So 32. Right. Okay. Now how can now okay? Please tell me what is the dimension for here? What is the dimension for here? From here what is this distance? From here. So now I'm going to put the next circle. Okay. So what should I put now? What should I enter here? Tell me. Anybody?
30.
30? 30?
32.
32?
Yeah.
How 32? சொல்லுங்க எப்படி எப்படிமா முதல்ல x சொல்லுங்க x னா இது y னா இது ஓகே x எவ்வளோ y வந்து 40 இல்லையா அது ஈஸி சிம்பிள் x எவ்வளோ இந்த எங்க இருந்து சொல்லணும் இது வந்து 72 இல்லையா நான் வந்து இங்க தான் நம்ம xy வச்சிருக்கோம் நான் xy இங்க மாத்திரம் வச்சுக்கோங்க இங்க மாத்தறனா இப்போ சொல்லுங்க UCS மாத்திரம் நான் UCS இங்க போடுறேன் நான் சரி இது எஸ்கேப் போட்டுட்டு UCS I'm changing to this portion. Okay. Now tell me. Now it's asking you the x direction. X direction is this, y direction is that. Then and okay. Now you tell me what is the now what dimension should I put? Hey, we draw already 7, huh? Yeah, good. Okay. So what dimension from here now circle? What is what dimension you should enter? Tell me. Circle. Can give somebody center? How should I enter the center? Now I need to put the second circle. This circle is diameter is the radius is 21. How should I enter xy? Tell me xy. Understand or not? See, if you don't understand, tell me you don't understand, so I can teach you. See, if you don't know question means either you don't understand or totally you understand everything. Say either one.
Not clear, sir.
Enna?
I'm not clear, sir.
Not clear. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. At least you ask things.
X 72 Y
72.
40.
Okay. Who say?
Kumar.
Muthukumara.
Yes.
Muthukumar. 72 வந்து தப்பு. Minus 72.
Oh.
கரெக்டா?
Return வரதுனால.
Yeah, இப்போ வந்து நான் இதெல்லாம் இங்க வச்சிருந்தேன் நான். இங்க வச்சிருந்தனால இந்த ரைட் சைடுல போய் இப்படி போச்சுனா பிளஸ். இப்போ இப்படி இது ரிட்டர்ன். ஓகே?
சரி. அப்ப -72 -40.
நோ மைனஸ் கிடையாது. y வந்து பிளஸ் தான்.
கரெக்ட். இது வந்து மேல இருந்து இறங்குனா மைனஸ் என்ன? எஸ்.
இப்போ இங்க போடணும்னா மைனஸ். இங்க போன இந்த இடத்துல போடணும்னா பிளஸ். y பிளஸ் x minus. Okay. So I'll teach one more time. Okay. There are a lot of many methods you can draw drawing. Okay. So why I sometimes I go in a difficult method because I want to teach you all the methods. Okay, that's why every time I make a drawing, I put in a different angle or different perspective. No, so and different method. So you will learn all the method when I finish this class. Okay. So now I can teach you just say what is chamfer. Okay. ஒரு chamferனா என்ன நான் சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டு போக முடியும். ஆனா வந்து ஏன் நான் டிராயிங் போட்டு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிளோட சொல்லி கொடுக்குறேன்னா நீங்க நாளைக்கு வீடியோ பார்த்தாலும் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் என்ன எப்படி பண்ணணும்ன்றது தெரியும். அது மாத்திரம் இல்லாம it will be easier for you to understand and then you know that இப்படிலாம் வரையலாமா அப்படின்னு you can learn. Okay, so you know you should know the methods. You will think you can draw like this. No, these kind of things you should know how many methods you can draw a thing. Okay, and that is the reason I'm teaching you all these things. The simple method what I'll do is actually very simple. Okay. I'll always do offset, right? Offset 72. Okay, 72. Then I just make a center. See, this is very simple. Okay, easy முடிஞ்சு எனக்கு. Why I'm teaching you all these things, the long method? Because I want you to teach all these things. Okay, you understand? Okay, now this is how we need to make a drawing. This now because of this drawing you will learn UCS, how to make a drawing in UCS, then how to give you XY directions. So then this chamfer I can say very simply like put this drawing, but then you know the chamfer, how to make chamfer. I teach you two methods. One is angle 45 degree and length. What is length and what is angle? And here also both is length and length. The X and Y is different length. Okay, so I don't know whether you understand or not. chamfer புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும்?
புரியுது.
சரி, ஏன் இங்க 45 டிகிரி போட்டேன் நானு? why I enter 45 degree? Do you remember?
ஏன்னா 90 டிகிரில ரெண்டு பக்கமே ஒரே அளவு தான் கொடுக்குது. எஸ்,
கரெக்ட். இப்போ வந்து ரெண்டு பக்கம் ஒரே அளவு இருந்ததுன்னா 45 தான் வரும். அது பேரு அது என்ன ட்ரையாங்கிள் தெரியுமா?
ரைட் ஆங்கிள் ட்ரையாங்கிள்.
நோ, ஐசோசெலஸ் ட்ரையாங்கிள். இரு சமபக்க முக்கோணம்.
சரி.
ரைட் ஆங்கிள் ட்ரையாங்கிள்னா வந்து அதுக்கு
ஒரு பக்கம் 90 டிகிரி இருக்கும். 90 டிகிரி.
இது வந்து 90 டிகிரி பக்கம் இருக்கு. 90 டிகிரி இருந்தாலும் இந்த 45. See, this one is like this. Okay,
இரு சம பக்கம் முக்கோணம்.
Yeah, see, I'll make a chamfer, modify, fillet, radius 0, then enter. Okay, so now you see, this angle is 90. This angle is how much? 90. This angle is how much? 45. This angle is how much? This angle is how much?
45.
Okay. What is the rule of a triangle? Do you know all triangle is equal to 180 degree?
Correct.
1, 2, 3. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
தெரியுமா எல்லாருக்கும்? அதாவது ஒரு முக்கோணம் இருந்துச்சுன்னா அந்த முக்கோணத்துல 3 ஆங்கிள் சேர்த்தீங்கன்னா 180 டிகிரி வரணும். என்ன சைஸ் எப்படி போட்டாலும் சரி 380 வந்துரும். அதான் முக்கணும்.
ஆமா.
ஓகே இங்க பாருங்க. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் நான் மட்டா போட்டா கூட 180 வந்துரும் அது.
ஆமா.
You see, this is 90, you know, right? This one is 90, correct. This is always 90, yeah. So I just see this angle. These two is together is 45. Okay. So dimension, angle. So this is 73, right? Then this should be how much? Somebody say, what is this? 17. So 17 plus 93, 73, 90. 90 plus 90 is 180. You see, this also 180, this also 180. So all triangle will be 180. Okay, clear? Okay. So now you know how to make a chamfer. Right, erase. And then the erase is done. Okay. So now I come back. So now what I need to do is I need to make this circle. So from now I change my UCS to this corner. Okay. So what should I do? I should make a circle, and then I should make here first is x. Okay. First always you give a x reading. X reading is what? Minus 72. Why I give minus? Is because it is a right, it is left side of the y. So minus 72. Comma is for the I'm just saying that changing the angle, change the axis. 40. 40 is plus 40. You know why plus 40? Sir, this is plus 40. Then the radius is 21. Right. Kavita, are you off the recording for a while? Okay, leader. Leader is what? Leader is something you write about this line. Okay, for example, I'm going to write something about this chamfer. Okay, so I just click here, and then because its ortho is on, I only put 90 degrees. So for leader, always 90 degrees is not so good actually. So you do not know the difference between leader and the geometry. இது வந்து லீடர்னா என்னன்னா ஒரு இன்ஃபர்மேஷனை பத்தி சொல்றதுக்கு ஒரு கோடு ஒரு ஆரோ மார்க்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். அதான் லீடர். ஓகே. So ortho house நான் வந்து ஆஃப் பண்றேன் நான். ஓகே. F3. Sorry. That is ortho. Yeah. Ortho. Okay. See now I can put any angle. Now I just put here, and then I just put here. Now I need to on the ortho again because I want the straight line. Okay. Then I stop here. Enter. Then I can write any text. Okay. I write this chamfer. Okay. Chamfer. CH AM FER chamfer. His dimensions was 82, right? 82 times 52. Correct. This side is 82. One side is 82 and no other side 52. Enter. Why I cannot see? Is it too small? Okay. See now you know what is leader? You know what is leader? Understand? Clear? You need to write something like this. You can write a note. For example, I select here. Okay. I off ortho. I go to dimension leader. I write something about this. Okay. Okay. Then I write here. What it will be like this surface. Paint red color. Okay. So I can write anything I want. Here, the meaning of leader. Okay. Okay.
to write this
I didn't
figure.
understand.
Understand. Good. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then tolerance. Okay, tolerance, you don't need to understand everything. Just to know what is tolerance. Okay, because this is very complicated. Unless you understand the concept of tolerance, the general diminishing tolerance, then only you will understand this. Okay, now you understand what just remember this can be done by here. Okay, right. So some symbol. This is a symbol, right? This symbol is for concentration. This symbol is for center, and this is for angle, and this is for parallel, and there are a lot of things. This is for perpendicular. You should understand. Okay, then I put perpendicular symbol. Then tolerance is actually maybe like, for example, 0.1. Okay, tolerance to 0.1 also. Okay, 0.2 lah. See what happens. Okay, datum. Okay, and okay. See, have you seen like this? Okay. So this is a tolerancing method. Okay. This is, for example, this is perpendicular meaning actually. Perpendicular is actually one horizontal line and one vertical line. In the horizontal line and the vertical line like gap the angle தான் is perpendicular சொல்லுவாங்க. இதுதான் 90 degree சொல்லுவாங்க. 90 degree தான் perpendicular சொல்லுவாங்க. For example, what does it say is actually dimension, angular, this one, and this one. Okay, so what is that means the tolerance of the angle, this 90 degree, can be 1 degree or 1 or 0.02 or 0.1, something like that. Okay, clear? So this one you don't need to know what is this. Just to know what is where this one can be done. That's all. Okay, like erase. Okay, then come back here, dimension, center mark. Okay, center mark is actually simple. You just click the center mark and then just put here. You will have a center mark for this circle. Okay, this one can be later adjustable as you want. Okay, later. Then oblique. Oblique dimension is actually the dimension can be changed to some angle. For example, I'm making a dimension here linear. Okay, linear dimension. Okay, linear dimension, right? So here I put oblique dimension, oblique, select, enter, maybe 80 degree. Okay. This one 80 is too much. Maybe like if you want to angle like this, you can just change. Okay. So this one also not important. Don't worry about too much. Okay. Now coming to dimension style. Okay. Before I want to go to dimension style, can I go to dimension style? Any question? So far, any question?
Okay, yeah.
Any question?
No,
Align text this one. Align text.
Align text. Okay, align text is actually nothing but the movement of the text. Okay. For example, dimension linear. Oh snap, on. Okay, then catch this one and catch this one. It's like this. Align text. Dimension. Align text. Home angle. See, this is where you want to align. Okay, see this left side or right side. Okay, you understand? So this is also not important. If you want to, you can use it, and if you don't want, just leave it. Now is the right side. Left is this side, huh? And right is this side. Align dimension, align text. Right side will be, see, gone here. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
okay.
Right. Any question so far? Any question? Can I go to? Is it too much, or can we stop here, or you want to go ahead? If it is too much, we can. What do you want?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Yes,
Sir,
I
can
can
go
go.
ahead.
Yeah, I cannot hear you.
Can go
ஓகே
ahead.
சார் ஓகே சார் மேல நடத்து.
மேல போலாமா? புரியுதா? ஏன்னா நான் வாட்டுக்கு போறதுல பிரச்சனை இல்லை. உங்களுக்கு புரியலன்னா நான் வேஸ்ட். நான் சொல்லி கொடுக்குறது வேஸ்ட். அதே நான் வந்து நீங்க உங்களுக்கும் போர் அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சோம்.
ஓகே நல்லா
போலாமா? ஓகே. ஏன்னா இது வந்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கவனமா இருக்கணும். அப்பதான் புரியும். இது வந்து ரொம்ப கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமான ஒரு செட்டிங். அதனால கவனமா இருக்கணும். Everybody should listen carefully, then only you can understand this concept. Okay, this is very important. Now you are going to dimension style.
Okay,
right. So that is when you go to, if you want to change this, for example, when we see here, the dimension is you are not able to see the dimensions. Dimension is very small. You see, unless I zoom, I cannot see what is happening. Okay, so what should I do? I need to have a setting for this. I erased all the extra dimension that I made it. Okay. Now I want to use this. I want to make it to old question. So what I do, UCS. Then I just put here got world. Okay, W. Enter. See it go back to the normal position. Okay, so right now. Dimension style. Here dimension style. When you want to change the dimensions, yeah, you always have to this one. Okay, so now before this one I want to just make one dimension. So see what is the difference between after and before. Linear, this is the center, so this is the dimension we draw. Okay, so then okay, this is wrong. The center is wrong actually. You see, center is wrong. You can also change the center, like when you're wrong, when you click here and then change to here, it will automatically change. Okay, so this is another method you can do. Okay, so dimension, linear. So select the center, and then this is also center. Here. Okay, now I go to because this is too small. Now I cannot see, right? So I'm going to set the change the dimension, because every time you cannot change every time the dimension. So one time we change can be used. Okay, so here got too many set current, new, modify, override, compare. Okay, this one is not everything is important. So set current is important, new is important, modify is important, override and compare we don't see this time. Okay, right. So now is we are going to put a new dimension. So new. This one is copy all the reason we use this dimension. From here we will modify. Okay, that's why it's copy. Okay, so we'll change the name IFF. Okay, Indian Friends Fellowship, IFF. The dimension style is IFF. Okay, and then start with style. Okay, we start with this dimension. Okay, and all dimension continue. Okay, now we have a new dimension style called IFF. Okay, right. Okay, now what we should do is actually color. What is the color of this line? Okay, we will put blue, magenta. Okay, magenta. See now the color of the line changed to magenta. Okay, then by block. That means the line type. What is the line type? Line type is actually either it's a continuous line or you got different types. See, you can change a solid line or whatever line you want. You can change. Okay, if you get load line type meaning is only load line type is only this much. There is no other line actually. If you want, you can choose. Okay. Normally there will be some then line weight. Line weight is actually the thickness of the line. Okay. Sometimes you can make this line thicker, this line thinner, all these things. Usually the dimension line is small, thinner than the construction actual product of the product line. Okay, so then extend beyond ticks. That means how much needs to extend. For example, is change this one to be like, for example, baseline spacing. Baseline spacing is actually from here. What is the distance? Okay, I put maybe 10. What happens? Maybe I took 20, then only you can see. Okay. So baseline dimension, okay. Later I'll teach you. Let it be 5. Okay, then dimension line. Suppress means it will be gone. You see, one line is gone. Then here another line is gone. Okay, but we need all these things. Okay, so we do that. Then color of the extension line is this is the extension line. Okay, color we change to blue. Okay, this is blue. Then line type. Line type actually we here don't have many line type, but maybe in your AutoCAD you should have a lot of lines actually. Okay, if you want to load, you can load here. Okay, so actually for us we don't need, so we are not loading anything here. Okay. Then line type 2 also, I can change the color of the line type 1 and line type 2. Okay, so this is by our line type. Okay, no need to change. Then I can also remove 1, remove 2. Okay, but I keep here. Okay, this one. Okay, baseline dimension is actually something like from here. What is our distance? Okay, this is not important. Don't bother about this one. We'll come back here. Extend beyond dimension line. Extend beyond dimension line is actually this line, this rose color line and blue color line. The blue color, if I put this one many, for me I put maybe 5. See what happens. See this line become longer, right? So that is the extent beyond the dimension line. So this is a dimension line. So this blue line will be extend beyond. So we don't need just to extend will do. So it's offset. Offset meaning from the center point, how much you want to offset. For example, if we change to 5, see what happens. See, it's from here is moved to this direction. So always is one will be do one will do. Okay, this is the first page. Now we need to just finish the lines. Then arrow and symbol. Okay, what type of arrow you want? Okay, many people choose different angle. We choose open 30 degree. Okay, now you see what happens. See, the open 30 degree become like this, and just now it was like this, right? See, can you see the difference? Now it's like this.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, good. Okay, so we will change this to open 30 degree. So then second, there is both is open 30 degree. Okay, so one, not only one, so both is open 30 degree. Okay, then leader is the one that we just now we saw, right? The leader is where this is a dimension. The leader we dimension style we saw the leader, right? Also change to open 30 degree. Arrow size normally, yeah. Just now the dimension is smaller, so maybe we put 10. Okay, depends on you can anything you can put, but just now the drawing that we draw is actually is smaller, so I want to change to that is 2.5, so I want to change to 10. Okay, then this one also should be okay. Arrow size is 10. Okay, the text size and arrow size should be same, really better. Okay, now we finish the arrow size. Now you come to the text. Just now line, symbol and arrow, then text. Okay, text is actually see now the thing is the arrow is so big, text is so small. Okay, so this one also I put 10. See now almost become even, right? So now the text appearance, how you want to do the appearance. Okay, this is standard. You can change standard. Okay, then you can change the font size to why new. Okay, new style 1. Okay, font style. Yeah, I change the style. Huh? Any we put Arial. Okay, Arial A. Normally people use Arial. Okay, just A, then search for Arial. Arial. Okay, Arial. Okay, why Arial? Sorry, Arial. Okay, it's just Arial. Okay. Then FX and all is no need. Okay, width factor is actually either not necessarily now. Later I'll teach you what is width factor. Okay, no need to put everything at one time. Okay, right. Then apply. close. So now become style 1. Okay, that means I change the style. Okay, now because I fit. Okay, fit also we'll see later. Primary units. Okay, primary unit. Okay, now the unit is actually is precision. Precision is how many after decimal, how many point you want. Be like you want 3. Your 4 means 54 point. Okay, so I want 2 is enough. Okay, 2. Then comma. What do you want? Comma or period? Period is also a dot. Okay, normally we use dot. Okay, so dot. So that is period. Round off. Okay, round off to 0 is no need. Round off 0 is fine. You round off to 0.1, then it will become. For example, if I round off to 0.1 or 1, it means no decimal. Okay, so I should not round off. I want round off is 0 is better. Okay, then prefix. Prefix is anything you want. For example, you want maybe for example you want to write. Okay, because this is IFF dimension, right? So IFF. IFF. See, all dimension will have a IFF. Okay, because I put enter, it's gone already. Okay, now I want to set current. Close. So now this dimension is never changed. You know why? Because this is not the now whatever dimension I make, it will be new dimensions. See, for example, see. Okay, now again I want to change to some more dimensions. Add something. Okay, right. So now I want to modify because I still want to keep this one the same IFF. I want to modify. Okay. Now alternative is also I'll see later. The tolerance also will see. You don't put everything at one time. It will be very confusing. Okay, right. Then I want to text. I want to make a fill color yellow. So all the color will be yellow. Okay. Then this color text color is blue. Okay. So then okay, I put set current. Close. See, whatever dimension I make, it become the color is changed. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So now I want to make dimensions for all the drawings that we made so far. Okay. So recording can off.
ரெக்கார்டிங் பாஸ் பண்ணவா?
ஆமா ஆமா